Hello everybody, welcome to class today. We're gonna do yin yoga, yin yang yoga flow. Vamos a hacer un flow de yin yoga y yang yoga, yin yang, I call it. Así lo llamo. And it's gonna be specific for the meridians of the heart and the lungs. Los meridianos que vamos a trabajar muchísimo en esta secuencia va a ser el meridiano de tu corazón y el meridiano de los pulmones. Why did I choose those meridians? Is because it's obviously right now vulnerability. There is uncertainty, and there is also stress because there's a new scenario that we don't know how to handle or manage. And working in those meridians, work in all the lines of your body. Majority of poses, upper body yin yoga poses that are with the arms straight, side stretches, arm stretches are definitely gonna help to get that energy moving. Por supuesto que ahorita con la incertidumbre estamos viviendo momentos donde a lo mejor a veces tu corazón se siente apachurradito, los pulmones, cuidarlos, fortalecerlos, la respiración. Entonces, por medio de la estimulación de estos meridianos que van en toda la parte lateral de tu cuerpo, todo lo que son extensiones laterales, movimientos hacia el frente, movimientos hacia abajo, tratar de estimular esos meridianos. We're going to try to really stimulate those meridians. And of course, all the chakras and all the meridians will get stimulated as well. So we're going to start with a little bit of a Nadi Shushuna or Analoma Viloma breathing exercise. Empezamos con un poquito de respiración juntos. Acuérdense que siempre empezamos por el lado izquierdo. We always start with Nadi Shushuna or Analoma Viloma from the left side. And whenever I teach yin yoga or yin yoga style, I like to start or finish with this to just balance and center yourself. So what we're going to do is get your mudra. You can bring thumb and index. You can put 2 fingers here and now control it that way. Or you can do Margi Mudra, last 2 fingers, the other one down in such a way. So choose the way you want to do it. Sit up nice and straight. Vas a encontrar el mudra que quieras, Margi Mudra o Margi Mudra, dedo índice y gordo. Empieza por el lado izquierdo, cubres el orificio derecho, cover the right nostril, exhale all the air from your left side, all the air, exhale it, straight spine, drishti, eyes closed into your third eye. From the left, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, cover both, 1, 2, 3, 4, release, exhale on 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, inhala, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, detente al centro, don't breathe, kumbhaka, apnea, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and release now from your left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, izquierdo, inhalo, sostengo, kumbhaka, exhalo, derecho, inhalo, derecho, right inhale, cover, hold, exhala, lado izquierdo, inhalo, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, derecho, exhala, Inhala. Tapa los dos, hold, cover both. Terminas, finish on the left, todo el aire por el lado izquierdo. And release, sueltas, sacudes tus manos, espina dorsal derechita, straight spine, absolutely straight, and finish in a moment or two of natural breathing. Terminas aquí, respiras unas 2 o 3 veces con tu respiración natural. We salute each other. Om Shanti Shanti, Namaste. Welcome to class, everybody. We're going to start with our first pose, which is going to be Balasana or Child's Pose. We're going to invite yourself to go into the ground and get a blanket. Vamos a agarrar una cobija. And of course, the blanket will help to prop the knee curve. Also, you can prop underneath the ankles. You've seen in previous classes how we do this. So we fold the blanket, we do a tight roll. And this could be a great help for people with knee problems in child's pose. Esto es una ayuda buenísima para gente que tiene complicaciones en rodillas en el niño. La cobija ya sea se puede poner abajo de la corva de las rodillas. The blanket can be underneath the knee curve, or the blanket could be right underneath the ankle curve. También la corva se puede hacer abajo, la cobija abajo de la corva de los talones. If you don't feel you need it, please don't use it. And you can go into regular child's pose. In the child's pose that we're gonna do, being very mindful of your shoulders, will be arms extended in front of you, beginning to stimulate the heart, the long meridians. Like I tell you before, they run all over the side body. Opening your hands shoulder width apart and stretch your arms forward. Estiras tus brazos al frente. Head on the ground, cabeza al piso. Of course, if that hurts into your shoulders, you can always microbend sideways. Si esto lastima tus hombros, microdóblalos. If you're fine, you continue with the arms straight. Si te sientes bien, sigues con los brazos al frente. This is a part of yin yoga that you hold and we bow to the earth beneath your body. Esta es la parte de yin yoga donde te sueltas y veneras esa tierra que está abajo de tu cuerpo. Again, very careful that this is not going more than you can handle, specifically for this part, right into the shoulder. Should feel good. Se siente rico, no te está jalando el hombro de una manera negativa. Now just let go here for another minute. Vamos a dejarnos aquí un minutito más. Feel your hips. Feel the thighs. Beautiful opportunity to also stretch into the ankles, tops of your feet. Te vas a encontrar con sensación en cadera, sensación en cuádriceps. A lo mejor un poquito también de sensación abajo de la corva de los tobillos. Respiras. These flows of yin-yang yoga are so relaxing for the mind. If you're more into yin, avoid the sun salutations if we offer few. Si andas ahora muy yin y no te quieres mover tanto por ahí cuando ofrezca las posiciones yang, no las sostengas por tanto tiempo ni tampoco los saludos al sola. Last 5 breaths, las últimas 5 respiraciones. And now we're gonna lift up again. Vamos a levantarnos otra vez. And we're gonna put the right arm underneath the shoulder right in there. And as soon as you come down here, this is not a twisting cat where you wanna open the chest to the ceiling. You're actually gonna maintain your chest as parallel to the ground as you can and bring the other arm straight as you were before. And again, this is a stimulation for the heart and lung meridian. Bottom arm underneath you, shoulders square to the ground, other arm straight. Con el brazo abajo de la axila, los hombros escuadrados, el otro brazo derechito. We're gonna be here for another few breaths, really stimulating that lung and heart meridian. Adjusting if your arm is tired, you can bend a bit. Ajustando, si tu brazo se siente cansado de estar estirado, lo puedes doblar. Si se siente rico, lo mantienes estirado. And now you're going to bring your hand underneath the shoulder, take a deep inhale, bring yourself back up, return back to the center. And on the exhalation, we're going to bring the other arm beneath. Vamos a hacer el otro brazo abajo, casi como thread and needle, pero sin irte en apertura. You're not going to open the chest. You're going to now re-square your chest to the center. Bring the arm absolutely straight and bring your forehead down. Other arm absolutely straight. If you need to bend, you bend. Follow the rhythm of your breath, really stretching into your arms. Getting those heart and lung meridians active. And of course, right now you're feeling a lot in your knees now, a lot in your calves, a lot in your ankles. It won't last forever, just only 3 more breaths, 3 respiraciones más. And let's release the hand from underneath the shoulder. Eso, and there is no better transition. Creo que la posición que se siente más rica, going forward on your belly, so slowly like a caterpillar slide into your stomach. Nos vamos a ir poco a poquito hacia el estómago, and it feels really good. Se siente bien rico. Ay. I love the yin sounds, bien rico los sonidos de yin yoga. A la hora de soltar ese niño por tiempo prolongado e irte a tu estómago, the sensation on your hip flexors is just purely divine. Remember, this is a class that is not edited, so how it is how it is. Acuérdate que estas son clases filmadas en vivo, entonces lo que ves es lo que hay. So if you sometimes see me moving weird or getting props, it's because I'm doing real yoga with you. Estamos haciendo yoga real juntos, ¿no? Entonces son clases en vivo que no se editan. Lo que ves es lo que hay. Ya estamos aquí en Esfinge, acordándonos que esta va a ser la más sencilla de todas las variaciones. But remember that this will be the most gentle of all the variations on Sphinx. Elbows underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart, hands in front of you, lifting up and stretching your back. Of course, if you want to do more, you can come up higher into your hands, lifting up. And this will be seal pose. And you're going to be the judge of what you can do, if this is it, or you want to go up, and making sure that it doesn't hurt into your back. Con mucho cuidado de que no te lastime la espalda, ya sea aquí abajo o arriba. De hecho, se siente hasta placentero cómo estiras toda tu espina dorsal. And one more time, this is as the position as the arm are, upper body yin yoga, and also stimulation for the heart on the long meridian. Aquí en el momento que te subes, estás activando brazos, no solamente estás haciendo yoga para la parte de arriba de tu cuerpo, yin yoga, sino también estás estirando todos los meridianos del corazón y de los pulmones. Respira, mantén la pelvis en el piso. Keep the pelvis on the ground. And if you feel okay, you can look up where the wall and the ceiling meet. Si se siente bien, puedes mirar hacia arriba, donde se encuentra la unión de la pared con el techo. Keep the shoulders down, mantén los hombros abajo. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Respiras, inhalas y exhalas. This is one of the poses that personally for me saved my back. Esta fue una de las posiciones que personalmente que sufría yo con poquitos problemas de ciática y disco protuberado. Fue una de las posiciones que bien hechecita rescató mi espalda baja. Back in 2006, I presented a little bit of inflammation on the lower back. I also had sciatic nerve pain and an inflamed disc. And good alignment into yin yoga with upper seal pose was one of the things that not only strengthened the back, but put the discs back into their place. Be careful, I am not a doctor. I am not a physician. I just know that certain things feel good in my body. It might be the same in yours. Cuidado, yo no soy doctor ni soy fisioterapeuta, soy una maestra de yoga con mucha experiencia de años que le encanta la anatomía y comparto mi experiencia desde mi cuerpo con las cosas que me ayudaron, pero cada cuerpo es un mundo. And now bring down into your forearms, te bajas otra vez a los codos. And you're gonna go down, 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 down into your tummy. Looking to the side. Taking in here a few deep breaths in, steady back. Vas aquí a tomar unas respiraciones con tu espina derechita. Return to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhalas y exhalas. And now we're gonna look over to the other side. Vamos a mirar hacia el otro lado. Breathe. It's also very nice to have restful moments into your yin practice. And we're gonna go right away into downward facing dog. Downward dog is a yang pose, but for sure you can stimulate into your heart and long meridians. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take a deep inhale, get up, lift up, rise. And on the exhalation, we're gonna go up into downward facing dog with the right alignments, hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. We're going to do a little bit of a yang holding here, again stimulating lung and heart meridian. Vamos a hacer aquí una poquita de ¿cómo se llama? De tensión o sostener perro para de nuevo estimular los meridianos del corazón y del pulmón y también del estómago. Also, you're going to work intestine, lung, and heart meridian. Bring the right hand to hold the left ankle. Vas a mandar la mano derecha que sostenga el tobillo izquierdo. And you're going to do a little bit of a twist. Vas a hacer una pequeña torsión. And see if you can look up to the ceiling. Of course, you're going to feel this in your back, but you're feeling also this in all the way on this line. Strong to your hand, no pain on the shoulders, con mucha fuerza y estabilidad en tu hombro. Y mucha fuerza a que no te estés forzando de más. Respira. Breathe. Now, return your hand to the ground. Vamos a regresar ambas manos al piso. Recover your alignment and do the same to the other side. Vamos a hacer lo mismo del otro lado. Of course, you notice the one side is easier than the other. Por supuesto que vas a notar que un lado te es mucho más fácil que el otro. Of course, you're activating yang. You're being strong right now in your hands. You're being strong right now in your twist. Breathe. And on the next inhale, bring your hands back to center. Take a deep inhale, move your feet back a bit. And on the exhale, we're going to go forward into a high push-up. We're going to do an optional round of 5 sun salutation B. Exhale. Bend down to a chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, back to downer dog. If you only want to do one, you stay here, hold, or go to child's pose. For more optional, inhalo. Exhalo, bajo. Inhalo, arriba. Exhalo, stimulating circulation and strength in your body. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more, 2 más, or stop. Inhalo. Exhalo, bajo, eso. Inhalo, arriba. Exhalo. And last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and you're done with those 5. Okay, right in this moment, I'm gonna change my profile. Voy a cambiar un poquito de lado, so you stay where you are. I just want to show you how you look. Right into downward facing dog. Aquí en perro boca abajo, tal cual estás. You're gonna put your feet outside into the ground, making sure that you're not slippery. Open the legs a little bit more. Vas a abrir las piernas más. And then you're going to do 2 or 3 steps with your hands towards your body. Allowing the sit bones to lift and the arms to be fully straight. So the hands basically have a little bit of weight. Open them shoulder width apart. Do traction of the sit bones back. So it's almost like a wide leg apart. Melting heart, downer dog. Esta es una variación de retira el corazón con las piernas aparte, brazos estirados. So you're stretching all the back of your legs, liver, lungs, all the way through the lines in here of the heart. Turning the sit bones up to the ceiling, stretching into your hamstrings, elevando los isquiones, and there is no pain on the wrist. No hay dolor en tus muñecas. La parte de atrás de tu pierna estirada, los brazos estirados. What if my shoulders hurt? They cannot be straight. You go here, that's okay. Si no puedes estar con esto aquí y bajar el pecho, entonces pues de plano te pones aquí, no pasa nada. Now this could be taken a little bit into a deeper place. Please be mindful, everybody is different. You go a little bit farther. Press the armpits down to the ground and see if the head touches the floor. This, of course, is a little bit more advanced. Por supuesto que esto es más avanzado. So this is kind of a yang combination with yin combination of dragonfly with melting heart.
Esta es una combinación deliciosa entre libélula con derritiendo el corazón. It's actually very restful and pleasant. Aunque se ve un poquito difícil porque la cabeza está muy abajo. De hecho, estoy en un lugar de descanso. Se siente rico. Very nice. And now take a deep inhale. Vamos a inhalar otra vez. And on the exhale, you're gonna tap your hands forward back to your mat. Vamos a regresar las manos a tu tapete. I change profile. You're gonna go back to downward facing dog. Vas a regresar otra vez a tu perrito. Todo en alineamiento. Everything nicely aligned. Bring your toes up and down couple times. Vas a subir, a estirar y hacia el frente y abajo. Breathing. Otra vez inhalas, flexión. Inhale, flexion of your 10 toes, bend your knees. On the exhale, push back and bring the sit bones back. Do that a few more times. Inhale, footwork, bend the knees. Chest back to the legs. Exhale, arms straight, legs straight. Each time getting deeper. Now look out forward, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, let's step to the front, to the front, to the front. There you go. Let your upper body rest. Cup each elbow with each palm. Relax your head. And we arrive into dangling, colgante. We already see some yin yoga classes that maybe this is not good. If flexions are not good on your back, you will bend your knees a lot. If the legs feel good, you can bring the legs straight. There is a variation that I truly enjoy in here, that is stepping onto the hands to create a body lock with a mudra, so you can step in and let your head relax. Head heavy, shoulders heavy. And we're gonna be here for a few breaths, letting the arms relax, letting the shoulders completely relax. Te vas a quedar aquí. Esta es una variación sugerida que a lo mejor no se siente bien para ti. A lo mejor por ahí quieres soltar tus manos mejor o quieres dejar los brazos colgando. Si te sientes bien, la sostienes, te quedas, sueltas cabeza. And we're going to be here for a while into dangling. Breathing into the back of the legs, arms again, continue. And this is a Meridian stimulation. Esta es una pose que estás estirando todos los meridianos de diferentes maneras, desde las piernas, desde la espalda, desde acá arriba, desde los brazos colgando, stimulating all your meridians for the stretch on the leg, the stretch on the back, the stretch on the upper body, the way you're folding and doing acupressure with your body. Keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Sigues inhalando y exhalando. And right here, ready, release your hands. Vamos a soltar las manos. Open your feet, abres tus pies. Getting ready for a squat. If Malasana is not your pose, you're going to go directly onto the ground, careful of your knees. And if Malasana is good for you, you stay down, bringing your hands into prayer, lifting up into your heart and chest. Levantamos corazón y pecho. Acuérdate, esta es una variación linda para la gente que no puede hacer squat. This is a nice variation for the people that cannot do squat from the knees, opening the legs wide and just bringing the hands on the ground. Now, if you want full squat, then you're here. And if the heels come off the ground, prop them with a blanket underneath the ankle. Cualquier variación que sea necesaria para tu malasana. Breathe. Let the back rest. Vas a dejar que esa espalda se descanse. We're going to go into a little bit of a variation, which is twisting and squat. Not for everybody. If you're a beginner, you stay where you are. Vamos a hacer una variación que es malasana con torsión. So what you're going to do first is bring the right hand into center of your mat. The left hand is going to go behind you. You take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to start twisting, looking back to your shoulder. And if you're okay, you're going to go down, grab the knee. From behind you, bind. So I'm going to go back so you see how it looks. So you were here, you were down, you bind, and then open the entire body, open the chest, open the torso, abriendo el pecho, esa torsión rica. And of course you're feeling the hip. This is a hip opener with a twist. Upper body yin yoga as well. Now take another inhale. And on the exhale, release, right hand into center, left hand behind you. Bring now the left hand in front of you, the right hand back. Do again, inhale, lifting up the chest. And on the exhale, go back, bind. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. This is a long holding and squat, and this is an all-level class. Perhaps this is not for you. You can stop it at any time. Breathe. Open. Beautiful. Almost done. I notice as I see my class that I say beautiful a lot. Apologized about it. I just think it's beautiful, the sensations you get to feel on your body. So when I feel beautiful, I say beautiful. Me he cachado que digo nice y beautiful muchísimo. Pero pues ahora sí que no lo puedo evitar. Como se siente nice y como se siente beautiful, bonito en el cuerpo, pues por ahí me sale también por la boca. Entonces, nice and beautiful. Stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Last inhale. And on the exhale, we're gonna go down, down, down. Oy, oy, oy. Good. Right from here on your squat, on the next inhale, lift up, one more time, extending the legs. Huge sensation. Una ascensión grande, grande para atrás en tus piernas. Now, right here, step your hands a little bit forward. Vas a plantar tus manos un poquito hacia el frente. And carefully bending knees and go back into downward facing dog. The ease and the beauty of downward facing dog. You can stay here, go to child's pose, but if you want, we add 5 sun salutations. Si quieres, añadimos 5 saludos al sol. On the next inhale, you're gonna go forward. Exhale, slow motion chaturanga. Inhale, lift. That feels so good. Beautiful. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale one more time, moving slowly, mindfully. Juicy chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm breathing slower, moving slower. Inhalo, yin yang. Exhale. Inhalo. Exhalo. 2 more. Inhalo. Esas chatorangas con fuerte, jugositas, balance. Juicy, strong. Inhale. Exhale. We did the 5th one. Ya acabaste con la quinta. Breathe. Hold in here. Now when you're ready, bring the knees carefully into the ground. Vamos a soltar esas rodillas al piso. And you're going to keep the toes tucked under, toe stretch. Vas a mantener con las rodillas abajo un poquito de ese tuck de los pies y te vas a echar hacia atrás. And perhaps you're going to have to stay here. Quizá a lo mejor nos vamos a tener que quedar aquí. Maybe some of you are going to be able to go up higher. A lo mejor algunos podemos irnos acá hasta arriba. Never work with pain on the knees. Nunca trabajas con dolor en las rodillas. If you have one of those hard blocks, they're taller and they're cork. Si tienes una caja, un bloque, and you have knee concerns, si por ahí tienes problemas con las rodillas, those blocks are miraculous. I'm using a box this is strong enough to hold my weight. I put it right underneath my seat bones. Sit on top of that box with the toes tucked under, and that will take all the weight out of your knees. Si por ahí no puedes hacer flexión, te sientas en un bloque. Now, if you're fine, remove the block and just sit on your toes and be comfortable. Inhale and exhale. Inhalas y exhalas. One more time, remember that we're working all the side meridians on your body. Length, heart, lungs, trabajando los meridianos laterales de tu cuerpo, linfático, corazón y pulmón. Entonces, aquí nos vamos a ir un poquito más intenso. We're going to go a little bit more intense. Try to maintain your toes tucked under if you can. Bring the right hand on the side. Take a deep inhale. Left arm up. And on the exhale, send your hand sideways. Stay in kneeling, toes tucked under. And bring the arms straight and over your ear until you find a whole lateral extension. Te vas a quedar aquí con las rodillas abajo, los dedos metidos. This is like an active variation of a bananasana. Esa es como una variación activa de la sensación que te da la posición del plátano o bananasana. Stretch out a little bit deeper. Deeper. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhalas y exhalas. Estirando. Upper body yin yoga on your wrist. The hand that is on the ground. Trabajando con un poquito de upper body yin. Con la mano que está con peso. Use your hand. Inhale. Bring yourself back up. Walk up. Rise up. And on the exhale, bring your hand down to the floor. Mano abajo. El otro lado, the other side, inhale, toes still tucked under, believe it or not, unless of course you can't. And on the exhale, move now your hand away. Ay. Y se siente también simplemente irte a la contrapostura. It feels just so nice to go to the counter pose. These are very unique classes. There is no flow vinyasa. It's not really hatha yoga. It really is a combination of styles of yin with hatha. And it gives you a little bit of everything in a slower pace. Este tipo de clases son muy especiales, un estilo que no se ve mucho porque son posiciones hatha, ambas, yin y yang, nada más combinadas haciendo un flow. Estírate, stretch, feel alive, feel open. All the lateral pull
I know the toes are feeling it. It's almost done. Inhale, bring yourself up. Ya regresaste. On the exhale, bring your hand down. Sueltas tu mano. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful moments when you finally let the toes relax. Tap them a little bit. Tap them, tap them, tap them. Move the ankles couple times. Suelta los pies. Mueve los talones. Y vas a ver cómo se siente el perro. You're going to feel your down dog, a huge difference. Come forward. Inhale, rise up. Lift up. Last 5 rounds of salutations if you want to. El último round de 5 saludos al sol si quieres. Inhalamos, nos vamos hacia el frente. Exhalo, chaturanga jugosita. Inhalo arriba. Exhalo atrás. 4 más. 4 more times. Inhale. Push up. Exhale. Juicy and well done chaturanga. Inhale Urdhva Mukha. Exhale Adho Mukha. Remember you can stop at any moment. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. 2 más. Ya casi acabas. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And do the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale to downward facing dog. And now just right here, look to your hands. And slowly go into sitting pose. Nos vamos a ir a piernitas cruzadas. Shake now into your arms a bit. Into your legs. The next one, I'm going to include a hip opener with a little bit again of side stretch. We're going to do box pose or double pigeon. Vamos a hacer un poquito de apertura de cadera con, por supuesto, la variación de estirar tus brazos. Esta clase no va a tener guerreros, todas las demás los han tenido. Triángulos uno tras otro tras otro. This class is not going to have warriors. We've seen warriors in all the week classes 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This is a different class. This is yin yang. So now what you're going to do is bring the right leg in front of you with the knee bent. So again, giving you a side profile so we understand this pose. Is not lotus or cross-legged position. The shin of the right leg is parallel to the mat in front of you. Aquí vas a ver que el hueso de la tibia está paralelo a tu mat, a tu tapete. Now you're going to bring the other leg up. Vamos a mandar la pierna izquierda acá arriba, is the left. And you're going to interlace your hands and you're going to move the leg back and forward. Vamos a mover la pierna un poquito hacia atrás, hacia adelante, hacia atrás, hacia adelante. And when you're right here, ya que estás ahí, we'll try 2 variations. Vamos a intentar 2 variaciones. First one, the left ankle on the top knee and the left knee going down. This is the full version of box. You see one shin parallel to the bottom shin. Ya que llegaste, pusiste el tobillo arriba de la rodilla y un hueso de la tibia está paralelo al otro hueso de la tibia. Now, if you're looking more like this and more like falling, si sientes como que te vas a caer y que no estás bien alineado, my help that you grab your block te va a ayudar que agarres tu bloque and maybe lifting the hips might give the knee a little bit more opportunity to go down. Si te sientes en el bloque, a lo mejor la rodilla se va más abajo. Now, if there is nothing you can do and the knee is still high and hurts, grab the leg, put it on the ground. Si no se pudo la pierna aquí arriba y si hubo dolor, ya de plano la sueltas y la dejas. Alright? And right here, we're going to take another inhale. Bring your chest up, lift up. Bring now the left arm up, 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 up. On the exhale, go forward, stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring the elbow over your foot. Vamos a ver si podemos mandar el codo contra la planta del pie. Hacer un poquito de torsión. You're going to do a little bit of a twist. And try to stay up here, not farther down, to not pinch your back. Te vas a tratar de quedar aquí arriba sin pinchar la espalda. Breathe. If this hurts you in any way or if it's not possible, please stop. Si esto te duele, por favor, para, no lo hagas, haz cualquier otra cosa que te guste. Now slowly get back to center, regresas al centro. And stretch your arms in front of you, estiras tus brazos al frente, otra vez, meridiano corazón, meridiano pulmón. And bring your head down or as low as you can have it. Breathe 6 times. Now, after you finish the last breath, place your hands here, push up, inhale. And let's exhale, release one leg at a time on the ground. Vas a soltar una pierna a la vez. Windshield wiper from one side to the other. Mueve las piernas de un lado al otro. So we do a little bit of a yang asana to help you with extension. Hacemos un poquito de contrabalance con yang, counterbalance with yang, tabletop. Feet away from the knee so you have room to come and not hyperextend the knee. Hands either pointing back or towards you on the next inhale. Let's bring ourselves up, 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 lift, lift. Rise nice and tall, bien arriba, bien levantados. Eso, puedes soltar la cabeza. Si tu cuello, puedes confiar en él. You can of course let your head go back. If you know this alignment doesn't hurt you, there's people that cannot do this. Please don't if you hurt your neck. Hay gente que no puede echar la cabeza atrás. No la eches, manténla arriba, inhalas. And on the exhale, go carefully down, down, down. When your glutes are down on the ground, you put your head center. Go down with the head for a moment and sit here for a quick moment before we move to the other side. Te quedas aquí con tu cabecita abajo, un segundito antes de movernos al otro lado. And now we're lifting, rising, levantados, derechitos. Vamos ahora a poner la pierna izquierda en box pose or double pigeon. Vamos a poner la pierna and we put the leg into double pigeon on box. This time the left leg is in front of you. I get closer so you can see it right here. The other leg comes up and you start doing that rocking baby. Empiezas a hacer ese mecimiento de tu cadera, abriéndola, eso. You're not in lotus or cross-legged position. You have one shin on top of the other. And remember, if your knee is high, you might want to sit on top of a block. And if that doesn't help, the leg goes down. Si la rodilla está arriba y no se puede relajar, te sientas en bloque. Y si esto no ayuda, de plano pierna abajo. Not a big deal. Do what you can. Do what feels right. For some hips, this is glorious. Stretch for gluteus medius. A little bit of a hip opener with side stretch and twist. Getting the spine to move in every way that we can move it. Moviendo la espina en todas las direcciones que se pueden mover. Movilidad, flexibilidad, movement and flexibility in your spine prevents calcification. The gift of yin yoga. Now, when you're ready, put your hands on the ground. Inhale, right arm up. On the exhale, go a little bit sideways. Right here, not that low. Aquí, sin irte tan abajo. haces un poquito de rotación, rotate a little bit, and see if the elbow can find a little bit of leverage against the foot. A ver si el codo encuentra ese freno en tu pie para que puedas hacer una torsión, so you can twist your spine. Careful, if you feel pinched here, probably this is not for you. Si sentiste que se te pinchó la espalda baja, entonces esta variación no es para ti. It's really clear what you feel if this is for you. It feels intense, but it feels good. Vamos siendo claros que cuando algo sí es para ti de las variaciones ofrecidas en online yoga, es que sí se siente intenso, pero se siente rico. It does feel intense, but it's actually nice. Beautiful. Hold. Wrong is wrong, and there is no turn around that. Cuando algo está mal y no hay salida a eso. Escucha tu cuerpo. And on the next inhale, bring yourself back to center. Vas a regresarte al centro. And if you want the last little bit of stretching to your lung and heart meridian, bring your arms in front of you, stretch them forward, and go down into this final flexion forward. Ya casi llegando al final, estirándonos aquí con los brazos completamente activos. Sin dolor en hombros, no pain on your shoulders. Maybe the head might even touch the ground. A lo mejor la frente por ahí se pudo soltar. Follow the breath, sigue la respiración. And bringing hands right underneath the shoulders, manos justo abajo de hombros. On the next inhale, this is a very strong pose. Es una posición bien fuerte de estiramiento. Nos vamos a subir, nos vamos a levantar, todo para arriba. And release first one leg and then the other. Una pierna a la vez. Las vamos a soltar. And we'll do windshield wiper otra vez con parabrisas, soltando un poquito de tensión en tu cadera. Second counter pose is going to be slide. La segunda va a ser resbaladero. A variation of table, a little bit more strong with the legs straight. You might want to skip it or repeat table. So if you're ready, you're going to bring your hands back con las manos detrás tuyo. Hands behind you, manos atrás. Again, either fingertips back or fingertips towards you. Ya vas a escoger tú si quieres la punta de los dedos hacia atrás o la punta de los dedos hacia ti. And when you're ready, legs is gonna be now extended. Never start collapse. Nunca vas a empezar colapsada. Everybody drop the shoulders, lift the heart, lift the chest. And that might be it for you. Capaz de que ya fue aquí para ti, que sentiste extensión del otro lado. If you feel strong, if you feel young, rise up, lift up, press the toes, lift up higher, and the head one more time. It can go back. Presiona los empeines hacia abajo en punta. Point the toes, stretch your metatarso. Head back if it's back. Te quedas ahí. Lift up glute. This is your yang moment. Tu momento de yang. Inhale. Head back if it's back. On the exhalation, we're gonna go down, 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 down. Vamos a bajar. A bajar. Paschimottanasana. You can do it yang. Caterpillar. You can do it yin. Vamos a hacer una flexión al frente. Si la quieres hacer estilo yang, la vamos a llamar Paschimottanasana y vamos a tratar de mandar tu pecho estirado. Si la quieres hacer yin, te vas a permitir que tu espalda haga lo que tenga que hacer a irse al frente y la vas a llamar caterpillar o gusanito, lo que se sienta mejor. So you're going to make your choice if you want to do a yin or yang. In whatever way you can, making sure that your legs are straight, relax them if you're going to do yin, or very active if you're going to do yang. This is how I look if I go yang, this is how I look if I go yin. Your body, your practice, do as you wish. I'm going to do yin. Yo voy a hacer yin. Tú escoge por ahí si quieres más, hacerlo en yang. Abandónate. Head relax, hamstrings. Closing in, cerrando ya casi la secuencia. If it helps, sometimes you can sit again on your cushion if you feel there is no movement on the pelvis. Si por ahí tu pelvis está un poquito calcificada y sentiste que no hubo movimiento o apertura, fácilmente te sientas en el colchón. Esta cuña, this wedge, is going to help to create a little bit of movement so you can go farther. If your head hurts when you let it hang this way, sometimes I just maintain the neck neutral. A veces si el cuello se lastima de tanto que cuelga, entonces pongo el cuello neutral y por ahí te puede ayudar. Y si quieres también, there's tons of yin variations when you can hold in here with the hands underneath the jaw. Por ahí puedes poner los codos en las piernas, manos juntas, sujetar tu quijada. It's actually very pleasant. This variation I think is my favorite, so I don't push too much in my vertebrae. Esta variación creo que aunque seas flexible, se siente rico sostenerla para que no hagas todo el tiempo flexión máxima en tus vértebras. Sometimes it's okay if it's not intense and painful all the time. A lot of people associate yoga with going always to the 100% of the stretch. Mucha gente siempre asocia la yoga muchísimo con flexibilidad y llevarte a límites donde estás al 100% de trabajo físico. Cuidado, esto con el tiempo puede crear desbalances. Please be careful. This with time can really create unbalances on your body. Be wise, be careful. Now hands underneath the shoulders, manos abajo de hombros. Take a deep inhale. We're gonna lift up. That feel good. On the exhale, hands back, stretch a bit. Te estiras un poquito del lado contrario. Remove the cushion sideways. Vas a mover tu colchoncito de lado. You go to the front of your mat. Te vas a ir al frente de tu tapete. And one vertebrae at the time, you're gonna go into your back. Poco a poquito, a terminar la secuencia, relajados en tu espina dorsal. Beautiful, right there. Such a break when you come and you finally hug the knees to your chest. We're going to finish with two knees twists or pretzel twists. Find your variation of twist that you like. Vamos a acabar con una torsión y vamos a hacer un poquito de ajuste en tu brazo para hacerlo otra vez dirigido a los meridianos de pulmón y corazón. Empiezas con los brazos abiertos. You're going to start with your arms open. You can prop your head as you're doing or go down to the ground, however you feel like it. Bring the knees together onto the right side or in pretzel, ya sea las piernas en pretzel o juntas, las vas a tirar de lado. Be careful if you're in pretzel. The leg that goes on top is the side you're gonna fall.
El lado que va arriba a nengarse es para el lado que te vas a dejar caer. Now, right now, you have to evaluate if pretzel pull too much tension on your back, then don't do pretzel and just do double knee twist. I'm gonna change my mind because I don't want to be pushy, and I'm just gonna do double knee twist for my body today. You can stay with the hand here, which is obviously a stretch all the way through chest and arm, or you can bring your arm up, which is gonna give you more sensation. Find the variation it suits you. And breathe here for a minute. This is the last pose of our flow. Es la última postura de nuestra secuencia. I know I'm past the hour, but you gotta learn that sometimes these very, very long holdings take more time. So 1 hour sometimes feels short. We're gonna be over probably for 5 minutes. If you need to cut up early, make sure you do Shavasana. Bring your arm again, one line with the shoulder, both arms, ambos brazos se abren. Inhalo de regreso. Haces pretzel del otro lado. You can do pretzel to the other side. Remember, the leg on top is the leg you fall, or double knee twist, whatever feels best. Find the variation that suits your body best. You can keep the arm one line with the shoulder, or you can bring your arm up. Careful with the shoulder. Con el brazo extendido como alita de avión, o con el brazo hacia arriba para estirar el meridiano del pecho, corazón y pulmón. Última postura antes de Shavasana. Really feel all the side body being stretched and open. Open your arm to the side, abres tu lado de ladito. Bring both arms like the wings of an airplane. Take a deep inhale, bring the knees back to center. On the exhale, squeeze the knees. Maybe tingly arms, absolutely normal. Si por ahí los brazos están adormecidos, es normal. Inhalo. Exhale, forehead up, frente arriba a la rodilla. Come up, come up, come up. Levanta, levanta, levanta. And bring your head down, cabeza al piso. And bring your head and the legs down, piernas abajo. It's time for Shavasana. Relax down. Stay here, please. Complete your Shavasana. And at the end of your Shavasana, you're gonna close your class on your own. Vas a hacer tu relajación final total con 5, 10 y a lo mejor hasta 15 minutos. A la hora de terminar te vas a subir a hacer centering. At the time that you finish, you're gonna come and do centering. Learn also to guide your Shavasanas on your own. And sometimes what you need is silence. Aprende a guiar tus relajaciones solito, y a veces lo único que ocupamos es silencio. Un
gonna let you stay here, relax. I'm done for today with yin yang, heart opening and lung opening flow. Y acabamos con esta secuencia de yin yang que fue para tu corazón, para tus pulmones. Quédate relajado. Remember, donations are so important. To keep going with this project, you can donate on our website, drishticentra.com. Acuérdate, las donaciones importan muchísimo para poder seguir con nuestro estudio virtual en línea. Donaciones son directamente al sitio web drishticentra.com online classes. Enjoy your Shavasana. That's it for me. Namaste.